Hey everybody, welcome back to ECG. I'm super sorry that I couldn't upload on my regular day, which was Friday, and that's because since school has started, I've just been so busy, so I kind of forgot about it, which was, my fault, obviously. But yeah, so all the girls are doing Generation Beauty videos, and indeed I went with them, so I will do the experience. Honestly, it was one hell of a weekend. Basically, before I get started onto the experience, if you want to see what I personally got as my haul of Generation Beauty, you can head on over to my channel, which I've never introduced to you guys on this channel before. So if you want to watch my haul, I will link it in the description box below. So yeah, that's just something new I wanted to throw out there for you guys. Let's just get started into the video. Throughout the video, I will include pictures or videos, maybe just pictures and Snapchats and stuff like that, because that's the only thing that I took. For day one, we got there around 9 o'clock, on the dot, and right when we got there, there was probably a line of 100 or so people, maybe less, maybe 70, 80 people, and that was still a lot in my opinion, because those 70, 80 people could be going for the booths that we want to go to. Right when we got there, the line started moving, and that was confusing because we were just what? But the reason why was that it's because the registration was starting. So basically at 9 the registration starts, and then after registering and you get your badge and everything, you get on a separate line, and we did exactly that. So this is the badge that we got, and mine came with a black Sharpie, so yeah, we had to wear this the entire weekend. It was basically our ticket to get in the next day, which was Sunday. And yeah, so we waited till 11. That's when the doors were open officially, where we were able to go into the venue itself, where we were able to get go to the booths and everything. So we came up with a little plan kind of before we got started. We wanted to go to Tarte first, and it was a good choice, but also a bad one, because we kind of got a bad experience from Tarte. And I don't know if any of the girls have mentioned this in their videos, but I felt like that Tarte was being really unwary of the situation. So the thing is, there's that zigzag line, you're waiting, and there are people that want to buy the things, and there are people that want the freebie. And us, ECG, we went mainly to get the freebies, just to see how much you can get, and to show you guys how much you can get for free without, with just the ticket itself. There was only one line. There are no distinctive lines on where you can purchase or where you can get things for free. And the lady, she literally had a bag full of the Tarte things, and she was just holding it. And then she just didn't ask or care to ask anybody, oh, are you here for the freebie, or are you here for the purchase? People in front of us, they wanted to buy things, so it could have taken a while until we could physically get to the person with the bag of freebies. She could have easily just went around the line asking, are you here for the freebie? Are you not here for the freebie? Hand you the ticket, here's the freebie, you're out of the line, you're good to go. Up there for 10-15 minutes, when we were literally the first couple of people to get on the line. It was just really extra in my opinion. A lot of the booths, they went on pretty fast. It was nothing major that day on Saturday. We went to a lot of the booths on Saturday, which was a good hit for us. We didn't try out any of the food trucks, but I know that the food trucks came around 10 a.m. Also chargers and stuff, because I see that they have little charging stations, but you want to be on the go. You don't want to waste time charging your phone, so always bring a charger, a portable charger. Here's another tip for you guys: if you guys are going in groups or with friends, divide your tickets. I don't know if the girls mentioned it before, but we did this method where we divided the tickets. Me and Pauline, we would be at one booth, and then Aisha and Miriam would be at a different booth, and then we gave each other the tickets. Some booths didn't do that. I know It Cosmetics, Too Faced, Bare Minerals, the brands that were giving out concealer or foundation, or CC cream or whatever, they need to color match you, so you can't really do it for your friend, So in the beginning, I asked the staff oh, when do we get the goodie bags, because how you get the goodie bags, a separate goodie bag aside from the freebies, and she told me 2, but when we were waiting in the Too Faced line, we saw a girl already with the goodie bag, and it was it was like 1, and we were like, oh, they were giving out goodie bags already, and then she's like, yeah, it starts at 1, and then we're just like, why? Like we were really confused, but at the same time it was no big deal because we ended up getting goodie bags. Like, I don't know, I feel like you shouldn't really be taken back by that, you know, like, because they're probably gonna have enough goodie bags for everyone, but in my mind it's just like, what if, you know. Oh, we also met Natalie Paris. I will like insert a picture right here. Yeah, she was just the sweetest girl. She's like so tiny, and like after she wore heels, like she's not even up to my height. Like, keep in mind I'm like 5'3", so she's like so tiny and she's so cute. Basically wraps up like day 1. Like, we didn't really have any other issues. Like, the lines were not like annoying at all. Like, they were manageable, and it was kind of annoying how like a lot of the booths, like, they made you post an Instagram picture after running around like the entire like convention center or whatever. Like, I'm like sweating balls, and like I'm sweating, I'm oily, you know, I'm hungry, and I don't look decent enough to take a picture. In my opinion, it was really tedious. I feel like following accounts and like leaving emails and whatnot, those are just easy, quick, done, you're out of there. That's what kept most of the lines like really slow, is because you're taking pictures and all that. So for day 2, in my opinion, was less interesting. It was kind of the same thing with the Instagram pictures, with like the lines and everything. And okay, so for day 2, I felt like we wasted a lot of time at the Estee Edit booth. I never heard of the brand before, and I tried out the mascara, and in my opinion it's like one of the worst mascaras I've ever tried. Like, that could be for a separate video when, like, you know, if the girls and I decide to do like, you know, like impressions on the things that we got. But in my opinion, that mascara was just not good and not worth waiting 40 minutes for. Like, basically we got this tattoo on, and then we waited in line, and then we left our emails on the iPad, and then they did the makeup on us, and then we took a picture with the makeup, and then we had to post it on Instagram, and then they gave us the product. And it was so disorganized and small, so none of us really know where we were going. We were just like, oh, do we just stay here? Is this person gonna draw an eyebrow on me, like on this eye or not? And it was just really confusing, in my opinion. It wasn't really that interesting. It was just kind of like the same work, like I said. We still didn't go to the food truck. We were gonna, but there were a lot of bees. That was one of the things that was like pretty scary. Like, I didn't want to get a bee sting or anything like that, and I'm pretty sure most of us, we were just really tired, and we just wanted to get the hell out of there as soon as possible. I had a good time, but I don't know if I'm gonna go next year. Even though we got so many free things, I just don't know, you know, if I'm gonna go again next year. It's just kind of like a 50-50 thing, like maybe not. But overall, I had a good time since I spent it with ECG. Hope you guys enjoyed this experience video. It was kind of more me talking to you. I really, like, you know, didn't vlog or anything, because, you know, Mario vlog. So if you want to go see the vlog, I'll link it in the description box. Yeah, but if you want to see my haul, I will also link it in the description box, which is on a separate channel. And yeah, so that's pretty new to you guys. I hope you liked it. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe to ECG because we upload literally like every week, like 2 videos every week, you know, like we're on that game. And again, I apologize for not uploading on Friday. You know, I'm just bad at this school versus YouTube thing, but I will get it together. I apologize about that. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next video, whenever that will be. JK, it will be on a Friday, I promise.